Good evening everybody, welcome to this Dad Rail stream, the first Dad Rail stream of two this evening. This one's going to be JR East Train Simulator, a new game that we haven't played on the channel before, and it's a real cab view. It cut me off. It's a real cab view train simulator. We're going to be starting on time at 20:30 in around about 7 minutes time. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be starting in around about 4 minutes time. Please have your drinks and light refreshments ready. And if you know anybody that might enjoy this content, please do share it with them. Starting on JR East Train Simulator in 4 minutes.
Passengers are reminded that smoking is prohibited at all stations and on all train services. This includes e-cigarettes.
Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to another Dad Rail stream with me, Richard. How are you all doing tonight? Get a round of applause because we started on time, which is increasingly common these days. It's becoming dangerously common. Who have we got here today? Maxwell, you are in every stream, which is great. Mr. Quicko Gaming, Lewis, Little Jack, Mother Sun Mountaineers, Nightbot keeping an eye on you all. Blue, Arthur's Transport Productions, a laser and a West French Level Crossing channel, GJ Barnard, Keith Jones, officially Charles, Pig and Bob. Sorry if I've missed anyone. 67 of you lovely people in right at the beginning, which is always good. So we are doing something a little bit different today. We are doing a simulator that I found on Steam recently. There's the thumbnail. JR East train simulator. Basically, this is a Japanese train simulator, and what they've done is they've been out, filmed some cab views, presumably in a very, very high frame rate, and then put it into a train simulator. So you've got the cab view, you've got the overlay of the train, and you drive along, effectively speeding up and slowing down the video. But one of the things that really appeals to me about this is the sounds on this simulator are really, really good. They're really true to life. And I think if there's anyone from Dovetail watching, I think you look at this simulator, just look at this simulator, listen to this simulator, and this is the kind of level of sound that we need in Train Sim World. Anyway, guys, if this is the first video you've seen by me, then my name is Richard, and I am a former passenger train driver and a current freight train driver based in the southeast of England. I am a father to 4 wonderful children, which is where the Dad Rail name comes from, and I am legally obliged to tell you that all the views and opinions expressed within this video are solely my own, may not reflect those of any companies I may be employed by or associated with. I'm sure I'm not legally obliged, but I feel legally obliged to tell you that. So we are going to be having all of our usual features in tonight's stream. We are going to be jumping in and out of our Discord server. So you're more than welcome to post your pictures in there. Look at that. Class 20. Is that the Acton Depot Open Day today? Fantastic. and 769 power changeover that Joshua R has posted. You're more than welcome to post any railway pictures or anything like that, as long as it's family friendly, over in the live stream pictures page of our Discord server, of which you will find a link in the description below. We're also going to be playing our very, very popular game.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
Yeah, that's the one, Locomotive Livery Location, with today's picture from Arthur T. It's going to be a good one. I think you'll get it, but I say that every time. Without further ado, that's enough chatter from me. Let's get jumped into this game, and then we can have a little chat and a bit of banter. There could be some dad rail singing, there could be some dad rail dancing. Anything can happen in a dad rail live stream, except running on time. That never happens. Anything can happen. So I'll be honest with you, I've played this game for about 10 minutes, just trying to figure out the controls and checking that I can actually get it to stream, which was a little bit of a challenge because it didn't want to capture the window. I've stopped at about 5 stations and I've managed to overshoot every single one of them, so I hope my manager's got a big pot of tea ready today. So, as you can see, most of it's in Japanese, but we have got English translations. I will just pop up the mouse and keyboard commands on the screen there for you. So the only ones we're really going to worry about here are stop and go. We're not going to play it very seriously, we're just going to do stop and go. Hey, Keith Jones has become a member. Thanks very much, Keith. Welcome to the Dad Rail Train Crew. So we are JK. I've got no idea what all of this is. Please choose your starting station. So it looks like we've only got a few stations on there that we can choose from. We'll go with this one. Beginner, intermediate, or advanced? Ooh, what do you reckon? Beginner, intermediate, or advanced? It's got to be beginner. It's got to be beginner, isn't it? Yeah, so line is, I'm going to butcher the pronunciations, Kain Tohoka line. Station we're starting at is Omiya, and we are beginner. I can read that bit. So, let's press the button and hope for the best. So, while that is loading, let's play our first round of our very popular game.
Post your numbers now for Locomotive Livery Location.
DET Train says do beginner. Little Jack advanced. Yeah, that's not going to happen. DT Trains, when is the German driver joining the stream? Okay guys, so to stop any confusion, there are 2 live streams tonight. This one is going to be going on until 21:15. So this live stream will finish at 9:15, and at 9:30 there will be another live stream starting, and that is with Alex, the German driver, doing Train Sim World 3, and he'll be able to answer any of your questions that you may have. Okie dokie. Maxwell. We'll do locomotive location livery, then we'll drive a train. Maxwell, you are the 3rd number on my screen with number 11.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
So guys, if you haven't seen the game before, I'm going to reveal box number 11. You've got 10 seconds to tell me the locomotive livery and location. Okay, so we've got freight wagons, what look like freight wagons. So it's probably not a passenger unit. Knowing my luck, someone will get it from the first picture. Right, let's jump straight back into this game and see what we can do. So, brakes off, power on. So you can see in the top right hand corner, you've got an indication which is telling me, see it says P5, that's power 5, and it sort of comes down. And then I've got B1, B2, B3, B4, etc, etc. Southeast Rail Production says 66 at Balcombe. Penguin says 66 Railways at Cornwall, Fence Parkway. Eliza says 4 freight wagons, Little Jack, 66. Let me know, guys, if you want the game sound up or down. That sounds like my son. Is that you, son? This is what a good dad I am. Your angel, banana flavour Angel Delight is in the fridge. It's making my kids Angel Delight. Who remembers Angel Delight? It's a sugary tweet. Sugary tweet. Blue, game sound up. No worries, we can do that. Let me know if that's okay or that's too much. So we're going to try not to overshoot this platform. This could be It's got my distance up there as well, so we've got 600 odd metres to go to the stopping point. We're doing 81 kilometres an hour. I don't think you get much of a sense of speed on this game, if I'm being completely honest. Boeing 82, the graphics look so real. There are elements of this that work really, really well. I mean, no one's ever going to complain that it's not accurate, are they? I mean, you just can't complain it's not accurate. And you've got like the little yellow signal on the right there. You have got some kind of CGI elements overlaid on it, which is quite nice. I'm trying desperately not to overshoot. Yeah, someone says that the cab looks very flat. It really does, doesn't it? And when you get to low speeds, it starts kind of jumping like that, which is a little bit funky. Well, hey, I managed to stop it, though. I managed to stop it. Mark Curzon's my first live watch review. Hello, Mark. Welcome. DET Trains, too loud. Blue, that's fine. Keith Jones, has the cat turned up? No, unfortunately not, but we've had a good tip-off that he might be in the area, so we're going to go go looking for the cat. Blue, is this Train Sim World 3000? Yeah, quite possibly. Southern Banana Flavour Angel Delight. Where can I find this? I got it from Lidl, funnily enough. Are we allowed to go? Really funky as you start moving off there with the frame rate. You'll see in a minute as well, like the speed some of the cars are moving, because obviously the video, as we speed up, the video footage is being sped up, so the speed that some of the cars and stuff are moving is it's just really, really weird. Boeing 82. If you reverse it, do people walk backwards? Do you know what? That's a really, really... I'm going to have to check that at some point. I'm going to have to find out where the reverser key is and try that. So yeah, someone asked, is this free? I paid about £7 for it on Steam, so it's not massively expensive. It's fun. It's different. It's very, very different. I want to say that back in the day... Oh, here we go. We're going to overrun this one. Let's chuck all the brakes in. I want to say that back in the day, there used to be a UK train simulator that worked in a similar way. It had cab footage and then had like a 2D cab overlaid. I had the Thameslink route on there. I think it was like Blackfriars to Bedford or something like that, but it was really, really bad. And I'm talking maybe like 15 years ago, where computers weren't even capable of playing videos. And this thing had like the tiniest little screen on it. Oh, within the group. Come on, keep. Oh no, it's taking it. Yeah, this thing had like the tiniest little screen on it, and it was a UK-based thing, but where the footage had obviously been taken from the front of a train, similar to this. The train was obviously a passenger train that had been starting and stopping at stations. So as you were slowing down, the actual video footage was slowing down and stuff, and it was, yeah, it was really, really funky, really funky. This game needs to fix the cab. Yeah, the cab doesn't look good, does it? I am told, though, through reading the description, that JR East is a Japanese train company, and this is the simulator that they use to train their actual staff. I believe there's like a control panel or a desk you can buy for this simulator, and they use this software to train their own train drivers. So it's taken straight from that. I mean, I like it. It's fun. Little Jack Games in 30 years, be like, yeah. Supertramp 103, hello, welcome to the stream. The first of 2 streams today. Yeah, DET, £7, not bad at all. Go on, Lewis, if you're going to Lidl, then pick me up another one. American, what is Angel Delight? How do we describe Angel Delight? It is... it comes in varying flavours, butterscotch, banana, strawberry, chocolate. It's basically like a very sweet mousse, I think is a good way of describing it. So we talk about all sorts on these streams. We're talking about Angel Delight now. It's fantastic, isn't it? Oh, station. I've even got a distance indicator, look, and I'm still managing to overshoot the stations. How does that work? A British film guide looks quite good for a Japanese sim. I think the first ever time I played a Japanese route was on Microsoft Train Simulator, and I'm really showing my age there, aren't I? Microsoft Train Simulator back in God knows when. But that had a Japanese route on it. I think it had a couple of Japanese routes. Please stop. Please stop. Yeah, there's not much of a sense of speed on this, which is a bit weird. Chris Hillard, presumably night driving is a part of driver training. Yeah, it absolutely is, Chris. So after you've done all your rules and everything, you have to go out with a driving instructor, someone like me. I'm fortunate enough to take that task on. And you need to do a minimum of 225 hours driving. And within that 225 hours driving, you've got certain criteria you've got to meet. So you've got to do a certain number of night driving hours. You've got to do a certain number of station stops, a certain number of shunt moves, you've actually got to work a certain number of night shifts and stuff like that. So there's a whole criteria within those 225 hours that you've got to meet, and night driving is one of those criteria. Mark Vogel, this is such a cool concept. It really is, Mark, it really is. I wonder if it could be executed. Oh dear, ladies and gentlemen. Margaret Thatcher has joined Dadrail. She's come back from the dead. Margaret Thatcher. That's really cruel. That's really cruel. Come on, guys. That was completely unnecessary. There was no need for that. Genuinely no need for that.
I don't drink tea.
Wrong one. You're very welcome, Margaret Thatcher, whoever you are. Although I feel you might have clicked the unsubscribe button after that reception. We have real life trains coming the other way, which is nice. That's the fun there. See? But there just really is no sense of speed. It just seems really, really slow though. That's kind of probably one of my only gripes with the game, I would say. It's just really no sense of speed. But I think the way it sounds when you're going over points and you're going over bridges and stuff is pretty good. I think the motor sounds are quite nice on it.
Post your numbers now for locomotive livery location.
Fabian, the first Dadrail game plays for Open BVE. They certainly will. This has got a very Open BVE kind of esque feel about it. And the reason I say that is, look at the bar on the right hand side, which is my stopping position. That was good. That's very BVE, and the controls on this are the same as BVE as well. So it's the left and right arrows for the brakes, and then A and Z for the power handles. It's very, very, very BVE-esque. Chris Hillard, is it a bit unnerving driving at night for the first time? I always look into the darkness before boarding a train at night and think how the driver has to work that out. Has their work cut out. Yeah, it's... Night driving is one of those things. It doesn't really bother me too much, but the first couple of times you do it. Because the headlamps on trains, they're not there so you can see where you're going. They're there so people can see you. For example, if you drive a Class 73, the headlamp is a 40-watt bulb that you would put in your living room, and I literally kid you not. That's why everything on trackside is sort of retro-reflective and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's I don't find it particularly unnerving now. In some respects, it's a little bit easier because signals and stuff stand out a lot more. And there's kind of, you know, there's not so much going on around you because everything's dark, so you tend to be more focused. But then being in a dark, warm cab poses its own problems in so much that it's easier to fall asleep. So, yeah, swings and roundabouts.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
Okay, guys, who have we got? Blue, you're the third one on my screen with number 8. Top of something. Any ideas on that, guys? I do like the fact we've got, I want to say it's ATO or ATS or something like that. You've got the little green arrow on the speedo which tells me my maximum speed. The little bell that you keep hearing going off is basically when the speed changes. So it's very similar to the ERTMS system. Madison Mountaineers, BVE is Japanese though. Yeah, I believe BVE was Japanese. Obviously we had a lot of UK content for it, but the base routes I believe were Japanese. Maxwell, 59, blue team. Blue team haven't got any 59. Well, they've got one. It's very broken at the moment. Rowan Place, class 599. Mark Vogel, 57 Yorkshire. Southern, 59. GJ Barnard, Shed. Supertram, 66 at Polmont. Oh, look, person at the track. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop! Someone standing at the track must be my relief driver. It's my manager standing at the side of the track. That's a Shed defo, says Network Panda. Is it a Shed or is it a 59? Thank you for driving. Okay, that was short-lived. That was very short-lived. Planet Dan, I remember this game. Do you have the link? I'd love to play this again. No, Dan. If you go onto Steam and type in JR East Train Simulator, you'll find it on there for the price of £7. It's currently in. You say you've played it before. It's currently in like early access or beta or something like that. So yeah, it's okay. We do have another line on here. I'm going to try and pronounce it. Hachiko line. It's Chico time. No, we're not singing tonight. Hachiko line, inbound, 1110 series DMU. So let's... looks like again we've only got like 4 stations on this. Takasaki. We'll put it on beginner. Let's have another go. So guys, we've got 136 of you lovely people in. While that game is loading, don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing. That would be absolutely brilliant. I am, like I said, I'm really, really liking the concept of this game. I think the concept of this game is fantastic. So, who knows? I mean, I think this can definitely be built on with sort of really good quality cameras. If you were to film the route, sort of the train was to travel at a constant speed, film it in like, I don't know, 300 or 400 frames per second, in like 4K or 8K or something. I reckon you could do something really, really good with this. Okay, we're in a DMU, so we should have different sounds. Yeah, so you can see like the signal aspects there have been superimposed. They're like CGI elements, which makes them stand out a bit more, which is nice. So I've got no idea what my speed or anything is here because things are just kind of randomly beeping at me. Look at the way the cab sways around and listen to the noise through the points is lovely. That was definitely a 70. See that whole kind of cab sway and the noise over the points and the clickety-click. Obviously not all rails have a clickety-click in this long-worldy rail. But like when we go over under bridges and stuff like that, the noises that you get, that just seems to be lacking in Train Sim World. And she's off. Oh my god, the speedometer needle thing. Robert, what's your opinion on Thameslink hiring only women? I can't say I've seen that or I've heard about that myself, bud. Kirk, 464646, welcome to Denmark. I think women make very capable train drivers. I don't think that a job should be given to anyone, male or female, based on their gender. Gender should be irrelevant. It should be given to someone based on their merit. That's my opinion, anyway, 100%. Right, as I said earlier, guys, I've absolutely no idea what our speed is. We're doing 100k. It doesn't feel like we're doing 100k, though. There really is no sense of speed on this. A little Jack, my Wi-Fi is... I thought they said my wife was being a pain, but my Wi-Fi is being a pain. Grimsby Controller! I don't think I've seen your name in the chat. Welcome. Ooh, we're in an old banger now. Absolutely. How far are we from the station? 1.5k. You can kind of see where the signals have been superimposed. They sort of bounce around a little bit. It's quite funky. Hey Darren, I'm good, thank you. How are you? DT Trains, when you were tilting, it looks like your car from the track. Flat can again, yeah. Knifed by a kangaroo. Was there anything you found hard overcoming in the journey of being a train driver? Did you find learning easier than you thought? Yeah, there's nothing that... Some of the speeds of equipment failures and stuff like that still haven't gone in. I still have to check the rule book and refresh my knowledge on those from time to time. But I wouldn't say there's a lot to know about being a train driving. There is a lot to know. There's a lot of rules, but there's nothing that I would say was complicated. So that there's a lot of nothing, if that makes sense. So there are a lot of rules, but there's nothing that's rocket science about it. There's just a lot of it. Hey Stu, thank you very much. Evening Richard, hope you're well and Mum rallies too. No tea and biscuits for the manager, although Japan is more harsher in punishments, don't crack. Oh yeah, thanks for that, no pressure. Japan is more harsh in punishments. I feel like I should be saluting. I need a white glove on. Where's my little stopping indicator? It says distance 5. Oh, there we go. Get in there. I feel like doing Japanese trains. I should have a little glove on so I can salute the signals. See, we do that here. We do commentary driving, which is obviously kind of a less enhanced version of what the Japanese do when they salute the signals. You delayed the train, get fired. Yeah, you're quite right. I should be fired for that. We could trigger, courtesy of Maxwell, we could trigger a genuine reason to delay the train.
Emergency, emergency, emergency.
Hey. Go! Pressing random buttons again now. You need to be pointing at the signals too. Yeah, point and salute. Point and call. So basically, you say it out loud and you point to it, which is I believe they have cameras in the cab which are constantly monitoring the drivers, and they're actually checking the drivers are doing that. I believe sort of for their train driving side of things, they're really strict with discipline, and they've got really high standards. That's probably why their trains run on time and ours don't. Maybe, possibly. White gloves, go Michael. Do you know what, Gregory? I've got a white glove for playing golf, and I do call it my Michael Jackson glove, which is pretty terrible, really. Alexander Quizero, does this game have no exterior camera? No, it doesn't. Purely because the outside view is a video footage of the real world. It's just a real world camera video. So we can change the camera view. We can remove the sides and we can remove the bottom. That actually gives us a better sense of speed if we drive like that. Let's drive like that and see if I'm any better with it. I might be. Lawrence Adams, we must be treated to 2 streams in 2 days. It's a record. You're actually going to have 2 streams in 1 day because there will be another stream tonight. This stream will be finishing... Oh, something's beeping at me. I have no idea what's beeping at me. I pressed the E key and it stopped beeping. I remember seeing something about the E key resetting the DSD or AWS or something. Dead man's hand. Yeah, there's going to be another stream after this one. This one's going to be finishing at 21:15-ish, 21:20. And then we're going to be going over to 21:30. We're going to be going over to Train Sim World number 3. Driving the IC1 on the Kassel-Wolfsburg route. I can't do German pronunciations. And I have a German train driver, Alex, who's featured in one of my streams before. He will be coming into the stream. He's a German driver who drives ICs in real life. He's going to be answering any questions you may have on German trains, German train drivers, that sort of thing. And he's going to teach me how to drive the ICE1. And as someone said earlier on my Facebook page, you better be a good teacher because I need a lot of teaching. I definitely need a lot of teaching. Horn for bridges and level crossings. Is that a Japanese rule? We're trying to drive as realistically as we can. Northern Princess Productions, holy loading gauge. I feel like a window hanging. There's a red there. Is that my red? Is that? I'm not sure if that was a spad or not. Was that a spad? did we spad? I've got no idea if we spadded. Let's play that and just, you know, just in case. Yeah, was it a spad, Keith? Tell me, was it a spad? Knifed by a kangaroo, favourite route to drive? My favourite route is Ashford to Brighton via Hastings and Eastbourne. Partly because it's my local childhood route and it's just a really scenic route across the marshes. So across the marshalling is really scenic and all along the sea through Bexhills, and it's just a really nice route to ride. Sivia 525 says sushi and sake. Sark. Is that sark or sake? Ah, we're going to overrun this station as well now. Come on. Stop.
Slow down. Slow down!
Why did you do that?
I'm having far too much fun with this, aren't I? That definitely gets one of those. Hey, it didn't play. Why didn't it play? The sound effect played, but I broke it. The manager's run out of teas, guys. Sake.
Numbers now for locomotive delivery location.
Yeah, Sivia 525. Sushi and green tea. I can say that one. Sushi 2 times now. Yeah, we've run out. It's Keith Jones. The signalling system needs work. Yeah, it does look that way. So we've got to wait till this light comes on in the middle of the screen before we can depart. Figs for Ferrum, how many audio effects do you have? Not that many, but I've got a couple. Maxwell, you have managed to get the third one on my screen again. I believe you're cheating. But you've got the same number as DET Trains 43. You've both chosen number 9, so we're going to go for number 9.
Let's play locomotive livery location.
Give your box number 9, guys. 10 seconds. Locomotive livery and location. Is that a 66? Is it a 59? Or is it something else? No, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, right, let's change the camera angle back to that, because that seems to be the best one for me. And let's get going. Really quite funky as we start pulling away there. Dad Rail, can you spam all the sound effects? Not right now, but I can do. So, what are we reckoning? Blue, class 66 pulling 69 wagons. Level crossing. Twisted Welsh TV, 66 Transport from Berkshire, Hanson 59, DT Trains 59, Little Jack 66, Robert 66, Rowan Plays, Class 59 Hanson Livery, Alex Gander, Class 66, Z-Blocks 59, South East Rail Productions 59 at Balcombe, Reese Roberts Transport Productions 59 Hanson, Sivia 525 66, Robert 66 at Roberts Bridge. Gregory, I prefer the outside view. Yeah, I think this feels much better, Gregory. Lewis says it's a 59. Figs for Ferrum says it's a 59 at Acton. Pig and Bob says it's a 59. Is it a 59? Is it a 66? We seem divided. Is there any subtle clues on the front that you can see from that which might help decide? Arthur's Transport Productions. Richard, I'm surprised you don't. I do remember, but I know exactly what it is. I know who's driving it as well, funnily enough. South East Rail Production 60, GBRF 6711 at Balcombe. DTG Class 59 Cornwall for the 3rd time. Right, let's see if we can manage this stop successfully. Lewis, I think it's a stone train. Sharky 1213. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's definitely a train, and it's definitely, probably, somewhere in the UK. I can neither confirm or deny that. Shinkansen Bridge. QE2. Mark Vogel, class 59 in Old Trafford. So what do you think, guys, of this kind of this concept for a game? If there was some like UK stuff like this, would you be interested in seeing it? Would you be interested in playing it? What can you gauge from this that you think like Dovetail Games could pick up from? I think definitely the sounds, and the way the cab rocks about. That's my 2 takeaways. Network Panda, what's your opinion on Chiltern Railways? I've only ever travelled on Chiltern a couple of times, from Marylebone to Denham. Had family. My granddad used to live in Denham. Well, Harefield actually, just round the corner from Denham. So I used to travel to Denham a few times. So I don't really have much of an opinion on Chiltern, if I'm being honest with you. The sky is really realistic. This is a good concept. I would assume it's easy to make routes like this. In theory, yeah. I mean, I think you need a better quality camera than what they've got on the front here. I think you need a better quality camera, and it definitely needs to be filmed in like 1,000 frames per second or something like that in order to get nice, smooth video footage. But I'm a fan. I'm a fan. It's just that sense of speed that's really bugging me at the moment. It really is difficult to kind of get that sense of speed. Oh. Yeah, little bit of bugging out on the frames there as we come to a stand. I don't know if you noticed that. Yes, it is definitely that. Northern Princess Productions. As a game, the idea is cool, but gameplay, like you can only play the same run over and over. Is that literally all we get? I still have like 11 minutes of stream to fill out. Come on, throw me a lifeline, someone. This on the London Underground would be perfect. Hello from New Zealand, Chinook. Just subbed to your channel. Thank you very much. Ah. I'm going to put it on advanced. I still have about 10 minutes worth of stream to pad out. This is going to be an absolute disaster now. Somebody's knocking on my door. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously, stand by. Someone's knocking on my door. I've got to find the right button now. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. That proves that we are live. That was my son coming in. My eldest son. Right, okay, right, we're doing this in expert mode. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Because we still have about 10 minutes of stream to pad out. Okay, let's see what could possibly go wrong. It's me, everybody's knocking. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, we do need to finish locomotive location livery before our next stream. I'm very excited for our next stream with Alex, our German train driver friend. It should be a good one.
Post your numbers now for locomotive livery location.
Right, we're good for 60. I'm paying attention. I'm doing this properly now, guys. This is like a do or die moment. We're doing it properly. This is going to be a perfect stream, or not. None of them ever are. Right, who are we going with? It's Just Ash would like number 13 in locomotive location livery.
Let's play locomotive livery location.
Gonna give you number 13, guys. That might give you the locomotive. Here we go. All the best. Daryl Collins, welcome to Dad Brown, a subscriber. Does that help, guys? Does that tell you if you are looking at... Does that tell you if you're looking at a 59 or a 66? What can you get from that? Blue, bro, I swear it was me. I'm determined to stop this train in the right place. We've got like a 1 metre tolerance on the stopping, I think. Let's just get loads and loads of braking. Definitely 66711 at Balcombe. Saw the working at Lewis. Very confident. Trains from Berkshire. Hanson 59. It's just as 59. Pig and Bob 66711 at Balcombe because yes. British film guy. Class 59. We'll jump in the Discord in just a few minutes, Max. I haven't missed your comment there. Right, I believe that... You letting me take it? Oh, no. Oh, we still get a stopping gauge down the side, even in advance. So, yeah, at a really slow speed. How bad does that look? I done it. DT Trains Class 59 Freightliner. Alexander Quizero. The annoying thing about this type of game is that since it's a recorded video, all the routes are the same. Or the same scene, same passengers, cars, trains and everything else. Yeah, you're completely right. That's what Northern Princess Productions was saying earlier on. There's no kind of scope for scenarios or stuff like that, is there? Which kind of makes it... yeah, I can see how that could get boring pretty quickly, definitely. Okay, guys, Cutler, you've been asking me to jump over to the Discord server. Let's have a quick look in there, see what you've been posting. Ah, of course, DT Trains, you went to the Acton Open Day, didn't you? How did that go? Luke Govis may have given the game away. What can I say? Ah, look at those steamers as well. Anna37 posting thick and fast. Don't forget, guys, you're more than welcome to post your pictures over in our Discord server, live stream pictures page. We are in the live stream pictures page, and there is an invitation link in the description below. Right, we're coming up to another station. Let's see. See, like the noise on the passing trains and stuff like that, it's good, isn't it? I'm slowing down nice and gradually. I'm going to do this properly. There's no way I'm keeping to time driving like this, but this is in expert mode. This is in expert mode. It's within the green line. That'll do. We're taking it. We're taking it. Just got here, Magic Killer. This looks interesting. Yeah, we are playing that game there, JR East Train Simulator. We're only playing it for another 5 minutes or so. And then we are going to head over to stream number 2. Who will be joining me in stream number 2? Is anybody going to head over to stream number 2 for the ICE one with Alex, our German train driver friend? Little Jack Darrow, do you know what the green bar on the right means? I believe that's my stopping position. So the idea is the closer I am to the middle, the better and more accurate my stop was. Will we do LLL on the next stream? We certainly will do LLL on the next stream. LLL on the next stream. We certainly will.
Post your numbers now for locomotive delivery location.
Sharky, just came to my mind that if you emergency brake this train while another train is passing, the other train will mysteriously brake as well. Yeah, it will actually, won't it? We're gonna... Let's hope we pass another train. We're gonna do that. Let's have a little bit of fun with it. So we've got... Look, there's someone kind of running along next to us there. Oh, no. See the person walking with a bike on the left-hand side? That's pretty weird, actually. That is pretty weird. Come on, go, 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 go. That is quite strange. That is really strange. Very, very strange. Right, we'll get stopped at this station. I'm managing to complete it in expert mode, though. I mean, that's not bad going for my like second proper run. There's a glitch in the Matrix. I believe you may be right. I believe there is a glitch in the Matrix. Is he going to let me have it? Is he going to let me have it? Oh, it's not going to let me have it. Now it will. Stop! 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 You gonna let me? You gonna take it? I don't know what's going on there. It doesn't want to open the doors. Never mind. Carry on. Typical blooming driver delaying passengers. Now you're delaying people at the line side. You are past the stopping point. Stop immediately. Sorry about that. But hey, self-teleporting trains, I could get used to this. Fabian, compared with other games like this, frame rate is quite smooth. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Anyway, locomotive location livery. A train spotter from Berkshire. You're the third one on my screen with number 25.
Let's play locomotive livery location.
I'm going to give you number 25, guys. I'm also going to give you, because, and I do apologise to Arthur T for this, I'm going to give you a couple of other ones, because this is probably the last round. I want to see what I can give you without giving it away. Let's give you that one and that one. And hopefully that one. That's going to help. And maybe for good measure we'll give you that one as well. Countdown. Okay, guys, that is your lot. The next time we go on that screen, we're going to do a reveal. So let me know what your final thoughts are for today's locomotive location livery. Officially, Charles, the photo in the next stream is by Dadrail. Some guy called Dadrail that sent me a picture. All I'm going to say, the photo in the next stream is fitting for our topic. Rowan Plays, Class 66, train spot from Berkshire, Aggregate Industries 59 at Balcombe. It's just Esher, Class 59 Defo, Maxwell, no way that's Haywards Heath. Little Jack, Class 66 station with a bridge. Lewis Gabitas, I think it's a 66. Oh hell no, it's going to be German. I own Crowley, hello, welcome to the stream. This is going to be our last stop. Is that a station? That's a station. Come on, brake, lots of brake. Hey, Vic Flange, welcome to Dadrail, new subscriber, great to have you here. I wonder who Dadrail is. Yeah, me too. Bluegrass, Dadrail, I've just finished my kebab as I was jealous of you yesterday. Andy, should we get a kebab? Should we get a kebab? We'll pay with Mum's card. She's at work. She has her card details saved on Just Eat, you know. I mean, is that fraud or is that just good thinking? Who knows? That LLL was easy, Southeast Rail Productions. Blue, we'll jump in the Discord one more time. This is going to be our last station stop. Let's see if we can get this. pretty accurate. It's the guy with the fan on the right there, just kind of slows down and stops as the train stops. Come on, come on. We want a perfect stop. The last one needs to be a perfect stop. Ooh! Magic Killer has become a member. Magic Killer, thank you very much. I'll take it. Do you know what? Do you know what? I'll take it. That'll do. Anyway, guys.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
I'm just going to say a massive congratulations to everyone who got this right. Everyone who said it was a 59, I can confirm you are completely and utterly wrong. I can also give you a bit of a clue. I was the driver on this train, and I don't drive 59s, so... yeah, I was the driver. So let's press the button.
It's time to reveal today's Locomotive Livery Location.
That is... And as you notice, I've blurred everything out. That is an Aggregates Industry Class 66, and that is at Balcombe. And if you zoom in on the cab, you will see that is me driving it as well on a service up from Lewis. So thank you very much, Arthur T, for sending that picture in. Absolutely brilliant. Wolverine 1981 PR, welcome to Dadra, new member. Great to have you here. So guys, that is going to be it for this stream. We're just going to look at the Discord because I promised everyone we're going to do that. Oh, Stevenson's rocket, look at that. Proper steaming there. Is that Mayflower on the top right there? I'm really bad with steam engines, I must confess. Fantastic, look at that. So guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. We are now going to jump over to the ICE1 stream. So we are going over to Train Sim World 3. We're going on the new German route that I can't remember the name of. And we have a real German train driver who's going to be teaching me how to drive and answering some of your questions in the chat. So, head on over to there, guys. And hopefully we'll see you in the next stream in a few moments' time. If you haven't already, like I say, like and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Social medias. We'll do all that at the end of the next one. See you over there in a few minutes. Grab a drink and a kebab and some Angel Delight. Because it's Saturday, why not? See you in a few moments, guys.